Peleg, the son of Eber, died in those days, in the 48th year of the life of Abram, son of Terah. And all the days of Peleg were 239 years. And when the Lord had scattered the sons of men on account of their sin at the tower, behold, they spread forth into many divisions, and all the sons of men were dispersed into the four corners of the earth. And all the families became each according to his language, its land, or its city. And the sons of men built many cities according to their families, in all the places where they went, and throughout the earth where the Lord had scattered them. And some of them built cities in places from which they were afterward extirpated, and they called these cities after their own names, or the names of their children, or after their particular occurrences. And the sons of Japheth, the son of Noah, went and built themselves cities in places where they were scattered. And they called all their cities after their names. And the sons of Japheth were divided upon the face of the earth into many divisions and languages. And these are the sons of Japheth, according to their families: Gomer, Magog, Medea, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Teras. These are the children of Japheth according to their generations. And the children of Gomer, according to their cities, were the Francum, who built in the land of Franza, and the river Franza by the river Sinai. And the children of Rephath, or the Bartonian, who dwelt in the land of Bartonia by the river Leda, which empties its waters into the great sea Gihon, that is, Oceanus. And the children of Togarmah are 10 families, and these are their names: Uzar, Parzamach, Bulgar, Elicanum, Rabib, Tarki, Bid, Zebub, Ongal, and Tilmas. And all these spread and rested in the north, and built themselves cities. And they called their cities after their own names. Those are they that abide by the rivers of Hitlah and Italak unto this day. But the families of Angoli, Bilgar, and Parzunac, they dwelt by the great river Duni, and the names of their cities also according to their own names. And the children of Javan, or the Javanim, who dwelt in the land of Macedonia. And the children of Medari, or the Arlam, that dwell in the land of Curzon. And the children of Tubal are those that dwell in the land of Tuscanah by the river Pashia. And the children of Meshach are the Sebastiani, and the children of Teras or Rashash, Cushni, and Angalis. All these went and built themselves cities. Those are the cities that are situate in the sea of Jabus by the river Kura, which empties itself in the river Tragon. And the children of Elisha are the Almanim, and also went and built themselves cities. whose are the cities situate between the mountains of Job and Shebathmo. And of them are the people of Labardi, who dwelt opposite the mountains of Job and Shebathmo. And they conquered the land of Italia, and remained there unto this day. And the children of Chittim are the Roman, who dwell in the valley of Canopia by the river Tiberu. And the children of Dodonium are those who dwell in the cities of the sea Gihon, in the land of Bordna. These are the families of the children of Japheth, according to their cities and languages, when they were scattered after the tower. And they called their cities and their names and occurrences. And these are the names of their cities according to their families, which they built in those days after the tower. And the children of Ham were Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan, according to their generation, and cities. All these went and built themselves cities, as they found fit places for them. And they called their cities after the names of their fathers, Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. And the children of Mizraim are the Ludim, Anamim, Lahaban, Naptuchim, Pathrusim, Caslushim, and Cathurim, 7 families. All these dwelt by the river Sior, that is the brook of Egypt. And they built themselves cities and called them after their own names. And the children of Pathros and Cashlot intermarried together, and from them went forth the Philistine and Ezathim and the Jerarim and Jithrim and Ekronim. In all 5 families, these also built themselves cities, and they call their cities after the name of their fathers unto this day. And the children of Canaan also built themselves cities, and they call their cities after their names, 11 cities and others without number. And 4 men from the family of Ham went to the land of the plain. These are the names of the 4 men: Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zeboim. And these men themselves built themselves 4 cities in the land of the plain, and they called the names of their cities after their own names. And they and their children, and all belonging to them, dwelt in those cities. And they were fruitful and multiplied greatly, and dwelt peaceably. And Seir, the son of Hur, son of Hivi, son of Canaan, went and found a valley opposite Mount Paran, and he built a city there. And he and his 7 sons and his household dwelt there. And he called the city where they built Seir, according to his name, that the land of Seir unto this day. These are the families of the children of Ham, according to their languages and cities, when they were scattered to their countries after the tower. And some of the children of Shem, son of Noah, father of all the children of Eber, also went and built themselves cities in the places wherein they were scattered. And they called their cities after their names. And the sons of Shem were Elam, Ashur, Ashpashad, Lud, Aram. And they built themselves cities and called the names of all of their cities after their names. Excuse me. And Asher, son of Shem, and his children and household went forth at that day, a large body of them. And they went to a distant land that they found, and they met with a very extensive valley in the land. And they went to, and they built themselves 4 cities. They called them after their own names and occurrences. And these are the names of the cities which the children of Asher built: Nineveh, Resen, Calach, and Rehoboth. And the children of Asher dwelt there unto this day. And the children of Aram also went and built themselves a city, and they called the name of the city Uz, after their eldest brother. And they dwelt therein, that the land of Uz, to this day. And in the 2nd year after the tower, a man from the house of Ashur, whose name was Bela, went from the land of Nineveh to sojourn with his household, whenever he could find a place. And they came until opposite the cities of the plain against Sodom, and they dwelt there. And the man rose up and built there a small city, and called its name Bela, after his name, that is, the land of Zoar, unto this day. And these are the families of the children of Shem, according to their language and cities, after they were scattered upon the earth after the tower. And every kingdom, city, and family of the families of the children of Noah built themselves many cities after this. And they established governments in all their cities, in order to be regulated by their orders. So did all the families of the children of Noah forever. We'll continue in part 8, our reading, and we will ask you to come back with us in part 8 of our extra biblical histories of the ancient times shortly after the fall of the Tower of Babel. This is Alan Childs, Th.D, bidding you farewell for now.